Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Sagittarius 3-month money and career tarot reading for October, November, and December 2023. Sagittarius, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this end of year, October, November, December, money and career for Sagittarius. I am going to do a month by month. Let's start with October. If you enjoy these readings, if you find them helpful, if you connect with them, if they give you clarity or motivation or a certain mindset, please consider subscribing. It's important and it pushes this channel forward. Let's try to push it to 30K so I can offer a few free readings for the end of the year. All right, let's get going. I feel like that just, am I taking these? Okay. No? Yes. October, Sagittarius. 2023, money and career. Let's see what's going on. Apologies, it's very dark. Raining, overcast. Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups. Wow. So October is a big month where you're moving forward on a project or you're moving forward on an idea, a job or a business. Creative. It seems creative. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, you're making this official. And you know what? Wow. Justice and the Star and the King of Cups. So, can be involved with a water sign. This can be a boss, someone you're working with, someone within the process, but I don't think so. I think that is you, Sagittarius. Stabilizing your energies, stabilizing your push forward, and so understanding where you stand now, right? Filtering your emotions, being very calm and collected, because this is a decision that is made. If you're not making this decision, it feels like the universe is making it for you to stabilize your situation, to push you to the next level or to push you to the next destination, right? Sometimes the universe does that, right? When we stagnate too long at the end of a cycle, and sometimes we feel uncomfortable, sometimes we don't really connect anymore, we don't really understand what's going on, but it just feels different. That is usually the end of a cycle, beginning of a transition, but we don't always have the power to shift, the power to decide to move on to something else or to create something else or to find another job, or, we have to pay the bills. It's not always that clear and easy. But here I feel like there's a big push for you to move into a different direction or to move on to that project, to move on to whatever it is that you're creating, right? Whether you're creating your own business, whether you're moving into another job, into another career path, you're developing something, you're creating your own thing, or you're creating something within another job. And I feel like either you are, let me try to put a little more light on. This is very dark. I don't know if that helps a little bit. Whatever it is, you want this to be fair. In other words, it's this whole thing is being pushed forward to put you in the right position. Finally, a fair position, and something that that seems almost natural for you, putting you in the right spot. Like the universe is putting you right in the right spot with the right people. And it's always for your highest good. And the justice is just there to say that no matter what, this is going to happen. Whether you make the decision, someone else makes the decision, or the universe makes it for you, it's pushing you in the right spot. But it's also pushing you to be able to move into a calmer position, a calmer energy with the star, right? The star is about believing in oneself again, and trusting oneself, understanding our powers to start this project, right? But it's also healing. Sorry, healing wounds, healing past situations, and navigating calmer waters, right? Less anxiety, less combative. Maybe the past job or the past situation was conflictual, complicated, with a boss that was difficult, or, you know, a stressful and heavy environment, right? With a lot of stress and a lot of pressure. So here we are with the Justice pushing you into a new place. And I think you're ready to take on this new place. Stabilizing, stable, right? Because the Ace of Cups is finding that place, that platform, that job, or that idea, whatever it is, that belongs to you, that brings you happiness, that brings you to like-minded people so you can express your creativity or express your idea, sorry. And so you're able to push forward, or the universe is pushing you into the right community, the right place, where finally people will see you for your talent, listen to what you have to say, listen to your ideas. Good for you. I'm trying to get one more card to see if you're making this decision. It doesn't really matter, right? It's getting yourself into your truth. It's your truth. It's sort of law of cause and effect, right? Whatever belongs to you will be this direction it's going to take. Yes. And there's the Strength card. And underneath you have the Seven of Pentacles, which means you've been waiting for this. You've worked hard for this, right? But the Strength card is really saying that no matter what the obstacles are, no matter what the choices are, or, you know, the energies you have to navigate as you move into this change, you're in control. You are in control of your destiny, of what you want, of this change. And it's important to understand between the Star and the Strength that you are gaining momentum, if that makes sense, after something that you thought was not fair. So this Justice card can also be, you know, a lawsuit, or law, or a lawyer, or someone, you know, putting their foot down, saying, okay, enough is enough. Now we're going to push you or open the doors for you to another opportunity, to a platform where you can actually express yourself. And so here we are with these influences, right? That it's like you're now determined, you have this power, a little bit like the Chariot, where you, but it's with empathy, right? With compassion, courage, that you're pushing forward because you've overcome obstacles. And you're gaining this great stamina and persistence, balance, patience, inner calm. Wow, absolutely amazing. You've overcome maybe a lot. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand. This is really something you are committed to. You're committed to do what you need to do with composure, maturity. It's almost like you got out of something, or you're getting out of something. And you are empowered because you are connecting to the right place where you belong, right? And so this is really all about personal power and determination. And I like this because it's almost like you can persuade others now. And it's also almost like people underestimate you, right? I don't know why I'm saying that, but like they don't believe, or originally they didn't believe in you, or they didn't think it was possible, or they didn't believe you could obtain this goal or something like that. So it's almost like that inner power was invisible to them, but it's an advantage for you because you can control the situation without force, without, like excessive power, and slowly but surely with the star push forward in a much calmer, mature, and stable and balanced way. Beautiful, beautiful. And no one knows you're calling the shots. No one knows where you're going, or no one knows exactly what you're doing, but you have that confidence to overcome any fears, any doubts. So if you're going through any rough time or stressful time, or you're burnt out, or from a preceding job or a preceding situation, just know that you're going to find the power within to persevere, and you have everything it takes. You also have like solid supporters now with this Ace of Cups. And if sometimes you might have like gut reactions or raw emotions, you're able to channel those reactions constructively. You're being very aware of the situation now, and you can sort of bring balance to the situation. Wow, this is very, very powerful. Comment down below. And also, my heart goes out to you if you are in a situation that is a little sticky, that is a little tricky, in a career, in a job. Sometimes we end cycles, and we're very stressed because, for example, if we have been in the same job for a while, we know the people, a year, 5 years, 10 years, sometimes 20 years, doesn't matter. And we feel it's the end of that cycle and we're going into something else, but it's hard. It's hard to disconnect. It's almost like we had a family. It's almost like, right? And it's hard to disconnect and move into the next energy in a snap of a finger. It's not all simple to like deprogram a mind that fast sometimes, especially when we have been in a job for a long time. But you're moving into something so significant here, Sagittarius. Wow, let's see what's happening in the month of November. It's a powerful reading, Sagittarius, very powerful. Comment down below. Let me know where you stand on your journey. And I always want to express, first of all, my heart to anyone going through difficult times. My heart and my energy goes out to you. But also I want everybody to feel like they can express themselves on this platform and feel free to use this space to be able to communicate your feelings, your emotions, just to process something, or just to put words, type words down. Sometimes that helps, and maybe find like-minded people as well with whom you can communicate. So please feel free to utilize this platform for any, as long as you're respectful, as long as these are respectful words, please feel free to respectfully utilize this platform. Here we go. November, beautiful. There you go. You have won. You have been rewarded for this challenge that you have been through, leading the way. 6 of Wands. It's almost like people see you, recognize you for your talent, recognize you for committing to the challenge, right? To your commitment, your loyalty, but you're also leading a team, or you're leading a project, or you're gaining responsibility. Job well done, Sagittarius, because this month of November is a beautiful month for you, where you have done the job, done the work, transitioned into something so much more interesting and so much more empowering, because people now recognize who you are, and you are now opening up to the world. So maybe more responsibility, or working internationally, or getting a job internationally, or expanding a business, whatever it is, you are expanding your world, your knowledge. There's someone there guiding you. 2 of Cups. This can be a relationship, doesn't have to be a relationship, but this is someone important in your life, someone you connect with, that is there for you, for the circumstance, helping you. Maybe it's someone with whom you are working, or maybe it's a company offering you a job, right? I don't see the offer there, but I see you stressing because it's time. There you go. It's time with the Magician. So whether it's you amping up and taking on more responsibilities and getting promoted on something, or taking on the leadership of a team somewhere, or opening up your own business, or or starting school, right? Or getting that diploma, right? You are now ready to embark on this journey. You have everything you need: the mindset, the logistics, the experience, the power. Here we have the Magician just to say, trust yourself. You have the Star and the Magician both to say, trust yourself, right? You have the power to do this, but it's trust yourself, but it's time. It's time for you to shine. It's time to move forward on this, whatever it is, whatever it means for you, right? And it's also time to show the world who you are. Now is time to move forward on this idea, project, job, business, whatever it is. Take action. Take action and sort of bring those intentions to fruition. Now that you got out of the obstacles, the whatever energies, counter energies that were going on, now you can move forward. And I think that you have gathered all the skills, or if you're not, you are gathering more skills, right? If you're in school. But the knowledge, the capability, the resources, everything you have gathered along your path so far has led you here. Here is the justice. The justice has led you here for a reason, for a purpose. So whether you're ready or not, tune in to your energies, and you'll be ready to turn your idea into reality, or your goal into reality. So focus on that one thing that will move you towards that goal, and commit to the task. And this is where you are. Let's see if there's one more card that wants to come out for November 2023. Money and career for Sagittarius in this 3-month projection. I think that this is you in your lighter energy, pushing forward, excited, happy to be with these people. Yes, it's much lighter than before. The Knight of Wands is someone that, you know, wants to have a little fun, enjoy life, not take everything so seriously. And I think that's what you want. You want to have fun. Yes, you're committed. You're committed to the task. You have a goal there. But also, you want to enjoy life and have fun. Good for you. Good for you. All right, let's see what we have for the month of December for Sagittarius in this money and career 3-month reading. Sagittarius for the month of December. What do we have? I'm curious. And I think there's a person here, right, with the Two of Cups, with whom you want to have fun a little bit. All right, Sagittarius, money and career for the month of December 2023. It's a lot of cards here. Okay. Yes, there's your harmony and your fun. Just happy. Yes, slowly but surely, patiently accepting this new path, this new energy. Let it all come in. Don't push. Be patient and be committed to the task. That is a new energy coming in, stabilizing your desire for a family, or stabilizing the energies in your family, whatever that represents for you. It's a beautiful, beautiful feeling. Wheel of Fortune, yes, moving forward. Hangman in a different direction. Look at this. 3 major arcana. You've worked hard and you've perfected skills. You've also understood that you had to stand firm with this Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I really think this is you standing in your truth. Clarity, no BS. Pushing straight forward to your goal. Sharp, decision maker. This is who you are now. But allowing all this to fold out in due time, right? You have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is accepting the rhythm, accepting the ebbs and flows of this transition of your energies. It has not always been easy, right? But now you accept the back and forth, and you're accepting that this is going to be different. Take a pause, take your time, allow it to come in at its own pace. I know I already said that, but between the Temperance and the Hangman, those are both cards to say, take a step back. Take a step back and realize what you've done up to now. And realize that it's time to let it come in at its own pace, assess, reassess, and understand that you cannot push something that's not going to happen, or you cannot push something in a way where it's not going to fit, it's not going to work, it's not going to go forward. It'll either move backwards or backfire, or not move at all and stagnate and be blocked. So here's the opportunity to take a moment, right? And then you will see that little by little, with this Wheel of Fortune, this life cycle, right, is moving forward. This destiny is at a turning point. Life is a constant change. So rest assured that it is going to get better and better. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. Positive energies pushing you forward in the right direction. That good luck, that good karma returning, right? So have faith in the universe, have faith in yourself, right? As I said with the other cards, trust yourself. And as you have faith in this, in yourself, the universe is sort of going to take care of your situation, right? Life is about to change. This is a big change, right? In a positive direction. Open your mind to synchronicities and signs. Be open to the help of others, and I think you are in this month of November where there's someone there. Be open to the help of others to support you along this journey. Accept what's happening. Adapt, and go with the flow. It is a turning point of opportunities. These opportunities probably that you never even thought would happen are suddenly becoming available. Huge change in your life. Allow the universe to guide you. Allow the universe to push these energies around for you. Sagittarius. Beautiful. But you've worked very hard. You've been dedicated and committed, right? I think that over here, the challenge was accepting the answer or accepting the decision, which might not have been yours, and then pushing forward onto something else. But you're coming out really triumphant and successful in this big change. So this is almost like a change that you didn't know was going to happen, or you weren't ready, or and sometimes we navigate energies, we navigate life, and we know there will be changes, but we're never ready for changes, and maybe we just don't even want them. And even if we're not in the right energy, even if we feel it's difficult, or we don't like the job anymore, we don't like the situation, it's conflictual, it's complicated, well, life throws us decisions that shift us in another direction. And here you're shifted in another direction, but you're triumphant, you're successful. And that energy, that positive energy, that trust you have in yourself and that trust you have in the situation is pushing you forward in the right direction with positive influences, if that makes sense. So remain optimistic. Glass half full, for sure. Glass half full, Sagittarius, because this is a beautiful opportunity in front of you. All right, let's see if there's a cup. Am I pulling more cards here? Okay. But there's so many major arcana that I don't know if I want another card, but let's see. Yes, there's your doubt. Freaked out, but persevering. That's my card, right? So yes, you have your doubts, of course. This is different. This is a change. This is a big shift. But push forward. You will feel the difference gradually aligning, right, with the right things. Synchronicities popping in, the right people at the right time. That's when the energies flow. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Sagittarius, in this 3-month money and career, October, November, December 2023. Sagittarius, is there one last message for the road? Knight of Wands, there you go. Knight of Wands. A lighter energy, enjoying life, seeing life in a positive way. Such an optimistic card in the right spot, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, sharing your energies. Please share down below if you wish, or just put a heart down below if you don't wish to share. All money and career weeklies are up if you're interested in taking a look at that. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care. Bye-bye.